For decades, the Subaru Forester has been more than just another SUV on American roads. It's been a symbol of trust. While the automotive industry races toward bigger screens, flashier tech, and over-the-top luxury, the Forester stays focused on what really matters, getting you where you need to go, safely, confidently, and no matter what the weather throws your way. It's the SUV families rely on in snowstorms, adventurers take deep into the wilderness, and daily drivers count on for 200,000 miles or more. And the secret to that unmatched dependability? A combination of world-class all-wheel drive engineering and legendary reliability that most competitors can only dream of. This is the Subaru Forester, a vehicle built not just to perform, but to endure. And today, we're diving deep into why it continues to dominate the AWD SUV segment in America. Let's start with the core of what makes the Forester so capable: its symmetrical all-wheel drive system, a feature that isn't just a marketing term, but a fundamental part of Subaru's DNA. Unlike many SUVs in its class that rely on on-demand all-wheel drive systems, which sit idle until wheel slip is detected, the Forester's AWD is always active. It constantly sends power to all four wheels, ensuring that traction is instantaneous and predictable. That means when rain turns highways slick, when gravel roads get rough, or when snow piles up on your driveway, the Forester doesn't have to think about reacting. It's already ready. And that split-second difference can mean everything when conditions get tough. But the genius of Subaru's AWD doesn't stop at being full-time. The symmetrical part of the system is where engineering brilliance comes into play. Subaru's engineers designed the entire powertrain, from the horizontally opposed Boxer engine to the transmission and driveshaft, to run in a straight line down the center of the vehicle. That balanced layout distributes weight evenly from side to side, which enhances stability and handling in ways you can feel every time you turn the wheel. Whether you're carving through a mountain pass or maneuvering a tight corner in the rain, the Forester stays planted and composed, delivering a level of confidence that front or rear bias systems simply can't match. And then there's the off-road capability, something that truly sets the Forester apart from the sea of soft-road crossovers that dominate the market today. Every Forester, from the base model to the top trim, comes standard with 8.7 inches of ground clearance. That's not just a number. That's the difference between scraping your underbody on a trailhead rock and confidently rolling over it. And for drivers who venture beyond the pavement, Subaru's dual-function X-Mode system takes capability even further. With dedicated modes like snow and dirt and deep snow and mud, the Forester automatically adjusts throttle response, torque distribution, and traction control to maximize grip when conditions are at their worst. It's the kind of engineering that transforms this SUV from a family hauler into a go-anywhere adventure vehicle. But capability means nothing without reliability, and this is where the Forester's reputation becomes legendary. Year after year, Subaru sits near the top of reliability rankings from organizations like Consumer Reports, and the Forester itself consistently earns praise as one of the most dependable compact SUVs on the road. The numbers speak for themselves. A well-maintained Forester can easily surpass 200,000 miles, and many go beyond 250,000 with proper care. That's over a decade of daily commuting, family road trips, cross-country adventures, and winter weather battles, all with the peace of mind that your SUV isn't just surviving, it's thriving. And that reliability doesn't come at the cost of modern safety or tech. Every 2025 Forester comes standard with Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology, a suite of advanced safety systems that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and pre-collision braking. It's like having an extra set of eyes on the road at all times, monitoring traffic, helping you avoid collisions, and reducing driver fatigue on long trips. Combine that with Subaru's strong crash test scores and robust build quality, and you have one of the safest SUVs in its class. Then there's practicality, another area where the Forester quietly dominates but decisively. Inside, the Forester is deceptively spacious. Fold the rear seats, and you get up to 74.4 cubic feet of cargo space, enough to haul mountain bikes, camping gear, furniture, or everything you need for a family vacation. That's paired with wide rear doors, easy access roof rails, and thoughtful interior storage. All small details that make a big difference in everyday life. But what truly makes the Forester stand out isn't just a checklist of specs. It's how all these elements work together. It's the peace of mind you feel knowing your AWD system is ready for anything. It's the confidence of driving a vehicle with decades of proven reliability behind it. It's the practicality of having cargo space, safety tech, and off-road capability all in one package. In a market full of SUVs that try to be everything to everyone, the Forester succeeds by focusing relentlessly on what matters most: trust, capability, and endurance. And that's why even in an era dominated by electric hype and flashy luxury crossovers, the Subaru Forester remains a benchmark. It's not the loudest or the flashiest, but it's the one that shows up every day, in every condition, for years on end. It's not just transportation, it's a partner. One that's ready for school runs, road trips, snowstorms, and everything in between. When you step into the Subaru Forester, you're not just getting another compact SUV, you're investing in a machine engineered for real life in the real world. This is where the Forester earns its reputation, not with flashy gimmicks or superficial styling, but with substance, a drivetrain built to tackle anything nature throws at it, a cabin designed for everyday practicality, and a level of reliability that American families, commuters, and adventurers alike have come to trust for decades. Let's start with what makes the Forester stand out: the powertrain. Under the hood, you'll find Subaru's 2.5-liter Boxer engine, a horizontally opposed four-cylinder unit producing a confident 180 horsepower. That might not sound earth-shattering on paper, but it's the way that power is delivered, smooth, predictable, and consistent, that makes the Forester so capable in everyday scenarios. The flat Boxer layout keeps the center of gravity low, improving handling and stability, especially in corners or on winding mountain roads. And because it's paired with Subaru's Symmetrical All-Wheel Drive system, that power is always being used intelligently, distributed evenly to maximize grip whether you're merging onto the interstate in a downpour or navigating a snow-packed driveway in the Midwest. And that AWD system isn't just a marketing feature, it's the beating heart of the Forester's capability. While many rivals offer all-wheel drive as an optional upgrade or rely on reactive front bias systems that only engage when slip is detected, Subaru gives you a proactive full-time setup as standard. It's always working, always adjusting, always ready. Combine that with 8.7 inches of ground clearance, more than many larger SUVs, and the Forester becomes an all-weather, all-terrain daily driver. Mud, rain, snow, gravel, it doesn't matter. This is the SUV that keeps moving when others call it quits. And with X mode available on higher trims, you get selectable drive modes like snow and dirt and deep snow and mud that further optimize traction and throttle response, essentially turning the Forester into a small-scale off-road specialist. Practicality is another area where Subaru quietly dominates. Inside, the Forester is deceptively spacious. Fold the rear seats, and you get up to 74.4 cubic feet of cargo space, enough to haul mountain bikes, camping gear, furniture, or everything you need for a cross-country road trip.